sometimes you have to hang out with straight people, okay? No one's happy about it, okay? Usually this comes in the form of a fun work dinner, or a funeral, or even worse, a bachelorette party. As if gay men haven't been through enough. But I must say, if you have to hang out with a straight person, you are not likely to find a lovelier, smarter, more loyal, more generous straight person than my friend Seth Meyers. It's true. Now, Meryl Streep is, without a doubt, one of the greatest, most impressive, most awe-inspiring artists of both the 20th and the 21st centuries. But, in his defense, Seth Meyers was widely believed to be one of the funniest guys in his improv troupe at Northwestern. And what an honor it must be for Meryl Streep to be sharing the stage with Seth Meyers tonight. Seth Meyers, a man whose success at 11:30 on Saturday nights propelled him to the 12:30 slot on a Monday. And what an honor it is for me, as a gay man, to be able to present an award to a wealthy, white, straight man who has never had to struggle a day in his life. A wealthy, white, straight man who somehow overcame a childhood plagued by nearly upper-middle-class parents and a degree from Northwestern, to immediately land a job writing and starring on Saturday Night Live. But perhaps I'm not being fair to my friend and my lover of 7 years, Seth Meyers. Because here's the thing. My acting teacher at Northwestern, I also went there, except I'm much, much younger than Seth. I'm really timeless, in a way. My acting teacher used to say, this is true, Mary Poole, she was the greatest. She used to say, you should always play to the height of your intelligence. And that, my friends, is exactly what Seth Meyers is doing on his show every single night. A recent article about Seth in the New York Times illustrated just how Seth has found his voice in late night. Not in cutesy, cartoonish comedy sketches, but in using his platform to speak truth to power every single time he's on the air. And not just in quick little tossed off, easily shrugged off one-liners, but in thoughtful, well-researched, nuanced, comprehensive, yet still somehow hilarious ways, and in a way few other late-night hosts on broadcast networks seem to have the balls to do. He is perhaps best described as a more fuckable John Oliver. I love John Oliver. And by standing up for us and for all educated, rational, compassionate Americans, Seth and his team at Late Night have become an essential voice and a constant ally when we need it most. Not just for the LGBT community, but for all women, people of color, immigrants, and every group being marginalized in our country right now by an evil, corrupt, and incompetent administration full of liars and radical extremists that I personally think are far more dangerous to our well-being than your typical Syrian refugee. So on behalf of all of us, Seth, I am truly humbled and honored as your fan and your friend and future replacement. Bob Greenblatt, are you listening, Bob? I'm honored to present to you, my friend, this year's Human Rights Campaign Ally Award. Let's take a look at Seth in action.